Okay, so just to reach Chiang Mai, and we've not managed to get into the apartment. For some reason we haven't got the details for the key, so a bit frustrating, which is also I think important to show that travelling is not always fun, and you know, it doesn't always go right at all. But there's amazing coffee art. Well, it's actually a kind of, so sort of Thai tea. I don't know why Thai tea is orangey colour. It's always orangey colour, but it is. It's not actually the best version of Thai tea, but at least it's not in a bubble cup. I'm kind of a bit fed up of all those bubble cups and straws. Not that we indulge in them. Teresa's trying to get in, so I'll just take you for a short walk around, I suppose. Almost tripped over something else there. It'll be a bad start. To end up in hospital and locked out of an apartment. Anyway, this is kind of overall impression so far really limited, because we've just got here. There's a mountain at the end of this road, so it's obviously a lot more rural, and you know, like, I think there's a strong kind of connection to the countryside here, which you didn't immediately find in Bangkok. Obviously, it was a big city, and yeah, airport taxi dispatched. Going for the regular airport service, so we paid double the amount that you would on a Grab. But I do like to use the local taxis where possible and not rely on the just the Grab and Gojek. I know that they're also an important app, but they're obviously going to give you, it would have been half the price on that, so where's that money going? Anyway, just a short, I'm trying to look at the building now to see if we can find any way in, and that's just a short synopsis so far of where we're at. So I'll see you again shortly. So, found this little market. It's very sweet. Teresa? It's like a rare sighting of Teresa in front of the camera. Although actually, she was the one that wanted to do it in the first place. You can see how I have been accused of hogging the limelight before. It's not the first time. Oh wow, croissants. I think maybe we should get a croissant. What do you think, Teresa? Is that good? Hi. Get a croissant or something. Try croissant maybe first of all. Yeah? Yeah.
Croissant? Yeah.
Ham and cheese as well. Yeah, so it's an amazing whole little strip of markets. The temperature's great. So far, so good. Okay, so this whole kind of street market here, I don't think it's for Christmas Day, but we couldn't really ascertain what festival it was. Anyway, there's so many cold drinks, and I'm just about to get one of these. Like some kind of coconut smoothie, so it sounds pretty good, so let's see what it's like. Okay, so some technical issues with the GoPro, but we finally got me with an avocado shake. We met a really nice guy. He's a cyclist. Apparently cycling is good here. Makes me want to start again on the bike after our time in Marseille. Yeah, that's about it really. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Disappointed again. We chicken in them again. It's difficult for a vegetarian. On the other hand, I mean, it's stuff incredible. Look at that. It's like some kind of unicorns and soft serve ice cream. So a lot of this kind of, yeah, very colourful, very I don't know, kind of cartoony kind of art with drinks and just one more. This is a co-working space. You can have a little look inside. Amazing gardens again. Everything is so kind of spread out and tranquil. Yeah, looks pretty nice there. Again, giving on to more gardens at the back, and I suppose I just want to show you these lanes because the lanes themselves are really nice. If you're not being used to walking much, again in Bangkok wasn't really that much of a walking place really. You've got these kind of I don't really think the camera does it justice exactly. But lovely lanes, and there's loads of kind of little coffee shops on each side. Amazing. Okay, it's me again. So just another one of these sois or alleyways. That's basically the only word currently I know in Thai, so I need to brush up my skills seriously on that. I'm usually good with languages, but it doesn't come easily, that language, I think. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to tell me the opposite. Just so much stuff in Chiang Mai, to be honest. Teresa's looking at doing a bit of shopping there. And we're really, you know, I mean, just the temperature, as you can see, it's like kind of like a kind of Californian kind of temperature right now, like not humid, no humidity, which is wonderful after being in Bali. Lots of massage places that look nice, and actually massage places. And yeah, just really tranquil little lanes like this, and coffee shops, and you know, little places sprinkled in between. So I have to say, I'm really surprised. I was not expecting this at all of Chiang Mai, and so far, out of all the places we've been, I would really say that although it's early days and we always get excited in the first day or two, you know, but we're really thinking that maybe this might be a place to stay for a longer period of time. And you know, we don't know how long we're going to stay anywhere, but we do want to settle down a bit, and it's just getting a bit wearing, all this traveling. So this place definitely ticks a lot of boxes, and I mean, you know, there's so much going on. Teresa's found a hair place, I think, and it's another kind of Japanese bakery here. I mean, there's all these little kind of quite cute kind of little concessions, or I keep saying concessions, little shops in between these lovely alleyways. They do French madeleines. It's crazy. And you know, and usually now stuff can be often better than you find in France. You know, I don't want to say that too loud, but it can be. Yeah, so anyway, fantastic so far. So this is a gate to the old town of Chiang Mai. I guess you know where we are right now. There's Teresa. And yeah, it's a square mile of old town, and it's got a moat around it. It's kind of hey, other GoPros. It's kind of like medieval feeling, but then when you get in, obviously that the similarity ends with the kind of medieval European feel. And yeah, so far, not much to say really. Quite touristic, or yeah, very touristic. So when I said there was a moat and a river around it, this is it. Does it remind you a little bit of that Paris canals? That's the thing, is always drawing similarities when you're travelling, when, you know, generally probably not appropriate, but that's kind of what we do as beaches, I guess. We're trying to relate it to something we know. But this is, I mean, I've never been to Thailand before this trip, so I've been a week in Thailand for the first time ever, and these temples, I suppose you've seen, you know, seen them on cards and stuff and pictures, but really amazing when you actually see them in real life, in the flesh, as it were. Probably can't see the Buddha through that gateway, but there's a big gold Buddha there.
Well, I have nothing to say about it.
She has nothing to say about it.
It's a temple.
Yeah, I mean, that's
We're
true.
in Chaing Mai.
I guess ultimately,
we don't know so much. We
ultimately,
didn't know,
that's true.
yeah.
I mean, you know, like if we think about it, here we are. There's a shot of us in the temple. Yeah, I mean, it is us in Chiang Mai, and we don't know about, you know, what the nature of Buddhism in Thai Buddhism. They're nice to see. Could we learn some more? Yes. Would we? Maybe, if we stay longer. But yeah, they are phenomenal to see, and that's.
And there's many of them.
And there's many of them.
There's another one over
there.
there.
Right there. You know,
yeah.
So we'll show you a couple more. So, action. Knowing what it's like to cook in a hot kitchen, even in London. I'm not envying that job, but it's interesting to see, and I guess the food is, at least, you know, it's freshly prepared. It looks pretty good. We might try it. Old Town gates at dusk. We're sitting here in a cafe on the edge of the Old Town gates. Teresa's got something to say. Not really, but I've always got something to say. So we just ordered an avocado smoothie. I love these coconut avocado smoothies. Actually, Teresa, you must say that you like them as well, right?
Yeah.
You get anything to say about those?
I like them.
She likes them a lot.
And you can't tell that it took me a lot of convincing for him to get the GoPro and start talking.
I didn't want to do it at all. So, funnily enough, here I am. And we're just look behind the scenes of this travelling business. There's a lot of umming and ahhing, you know. So I suppose what we're trying to show is that it's not always great. And although it sounds like always, you know, and it is third world problems, but you know, it's always, oh, should we go here? Or, you know, first world, sorry. Should we go here? Should we do this? No, that's not the right thing, or that's expensive, or you know, like, oh, does that look healthy or good? You know, and yeah, of course, yeah, we're here. You know, it's an amazing experience, but you know, I suppose what I wanted to say is it's not always seamless. You know, it's not always like you arrive at a place, it's great, you love it, you feel like you had a great, you know, time or meal or whatever. You know, oftentimes you arrive at a place, you spend loads of money or way over the odds anyway. You know, and you feel like you don't feel great in the stomach, and you don't feel, you know, it was worthwhile. So anyway, so now here we are, it's dinner time almost, and we're vacillating or equivocating again about where to eat. So Teresa's looking at a vegetarian place, but it's slightly out of town again. We've looked at a couple of places here. I mean, I suppose first impressions of the old town of Chiang Mai is it's mixed. There's a kind of element of tourism which is a little bit, how do we say, without being snobbish, slightly kind of down market. You know, I know that's maybe a bit judgmental, you know, but it is quite touristic in that manner, you know. And there's other sois, little alleys they call sois, that are really quite cute, but we don't know what's down them yet, so we might need the bike, because it's actually a square mile of town. It's not small, so we might need the bike to explore there more. We tried a bit on foot, but it wasn't really, you know, it was too far on foot to really see everything, because there's all these kind of little back alleys. They've got nothing for kind of half a mile, and then like an amazing little kind of cafe where loads of people are eating. So we need to kind of have a bit more of an exploration. So that's it for now. So, just got a coffee from a great little coffee shop. Here's Teresa making an appearance. We're just waiting for coffee. I'm sure it'll be great. It looks really nice. You can see it's got a really charming kind of decking area. And again, like, really surprised, I have to say, at Chiang Mai. Generally speaking, you can see the outside of the coffee shop, and there are loads of these down these little, as I say, these little alleyways, sois, and it's very tranquil. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to you in a second, let you know what the coffee's like. Okay, so we've got the coffee, and there's so many these places, like I said, around here, like, and not to say this isn't a good one, because it is, and the coffee is fantastic. So many of them are using Marzocco machines, and Marzocco machine is like, it's kind of the gold stamp of, probably, I don't want to step on any toes here, but yeah, it's generally the machine that's used in Europe that's a sign of good coffee, good strong coffee, and yeah.
And hipster.
Yeah, there you go, that's Teresa's contribution. What do you think of the coffee?
It's very good. Have you tried it?
It's good. I had a little sip, but it was
Try
like
it and tell the people.
a piccolo. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, it tastes like coffee.
Yeah.
This is the Fern Cafe, just arrived. Yeah, it looks like a kitchen back there, and I kind of want to see what's going on with the pastry section, but let's have a little look at the menu. But yeah, beautiful location, and hugely popular. I mean, I have to say, after COVID, it feels like it's not been hugely, nothing's come back in this, well, many things haven't come back in the same way. So it's nice to see this place is really buzzing, let's say, right now. And a beautiful garden setting, tranquil, very different, even to Bali, which should have been relaxing, but really, even though you theoretically are in the kind of rice fields in the countryside, it doesn't have the same tranquil vibe, in our opinion, as it does here in Chiang Mai. Okay, here's Teresa walking down one of the narrow alleyways in Nimman area of Chiang Mai. Soy, looking at another food menu. It's a favourite occupation of us both, actually. It looks quite nice. Brunches, trendy coffee. Let's see. We said trendy coffee. The one bad thing is it's on a flight path. You can hear the plane flying over now. There's a lot of that. Direct, I mean, the good thing is that the airport is really, really close to the town. The bad thing is that the planes fly over the centre of Chiang Mai continuously. But you know, it's not that bad, I suppose. So anyway, our plan for this morning was, well, you know, I can't get enough of showing you the small little soys down in this area, the small alleyways, because they're beautiful and really cool. So we're going to go and get some pie, weirdly enough. But if you're going to have a sweet, it's often good to have them early in the morning. So there's this coconut pie shop. We did a coconut cream pie. Now I love coconut cream pies, and they make these coconut cream pies here. I mean, you can really find everything in Thailand, and Chiang Mai is really a good expression of that. So you can see there's coconut pies, purple coconut pies, brownies, and lots of apple pies as well. You can see there. Hello. Hi. Get the coconut cream pie, one piece for here. Yeah, thanks.
Do you want any coffee?
Let's have a look at the drinks. Yeah. Okay, drinks menu. Is she? Let's have a ristretto. Ristretto. Thank you. There you go. Drinks menu. So, you know, nothing surprising there. Can we sit outside? Dark roast. Yeah, thanks. Don't know why I said that, but anyway. That's it, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, little huts really, cabin that make all these pies. We'll leave it there for now and come back to you later. Right, so it's Teresa. Lemon pie.
It's coconut.
Ristretto.
Coconut pie.
Coconut lemon. It's got lemon in it.
No, it doesn't.
Right. No, the meringue's lemon, the bit of the custard, isn't it? No? There's no lemon about it?
I think it's just coconut.
And this is in his gardens, this pie shop. Did I get the outside before? Charing pie. Anyway, any good? Anything to say about it? Pie-like? Is it?
Coconut creamy.
Yeah, creamy coconut. Okay. Well,
Try.
let's see if I can say anything more about it. Try to get a little bit of work done at the same time.
Actual coconut bits in it.
Coconut bits in it. I mean, you'd think, like, after years of interest in food and semi-professional cooking roles, both of us actually, and Teresa worked in Hard Rock, so cafe, so she was also in food, all the type, I suppose. I think it's really good. Real coconut bits in it. We'll get a shot of it again. And as I said, they've got all these, I hope you saw, all these different pies. Someone commented in the reviews that meringue is not sweet, it's their words was gelatinous, which I think it does it at underservice. And the custard's really, really good.
Custard's good.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the meringue.
Yeah. Very good. I recommend it highly. Yeah. So, there's an incredible temple. The car's actually stopping for us. An incredible. I don't know what it is exactly. I'm sorry. We perhaps should know more about what we're looking at. I mean, it's obviously Buddhist temples, but beautiful. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Another. Oh, we just randomly hit upon that.